Now there's another point further down that would go nicely in that section at the beginning about selling the highest quality, and that is, let me get my marker here. And see, in this area you say you will not find, not a very good circle here, you will not find the products that you sell in a local department store or big box store. In other words, you can't find this in the usual places. So I would put this up front along with your value proposition. And you're talking about some of the brand names that you sell. So right up here, this whole section about the highest quality at the lowest prices, equipment that you air cleaning equipment that you can't find in uh, the local stores, and then mention some of the brand names that you sell. There's HEPA, and I think you mentioned a few others here. So that's what I'd start off with. And once you have that, once you've set the value proposition, actually the fact that you have a special sale, which I think you have every day, rather than have it here, and I don't quite know why I should pay attention to your sale, but if right after you talk about the highest quality and the lowest prices, and then you have some sort of statement about today's special sale, well, at that point I'm interested in your sale because you've set the stage, you've set the value proposition. All right, so what comes next? And I think it's important to start talking about what comes next and what comes after, because one of the problems I've seen here is the flow. There just seems to be the copy logic just seems to go back and forth with various things thrown in without a sense of hierarchy and priority. You mentioned that, or you've said that your primary customers are people with allergies and asthma. That's your primary target. So while you start talking about it a bit, soon after you're talking about an influenza alert, and then you're talking about uh, commercial cleaners. You start talking about cleaners for cigar and cigarette smoke and odors, and all of this is fine. But if your primary audience are asthma or allergy and asthma uh, uh, audience, people with those symptoms and need relief and need to prevent it, you're missing out in addressing them. You're going to all of these other things without really uh, talking to your target audience. So instead of jumping right here to cigar and cigarette smoke and odors, I would have a big section, some sort of headline about allergies and asthma, whether it's something about giving your family the gift of an allergy free home, whatever that the language is about uh, relieving allergy triggers and so on, or something about ridding your home of allergy and asthma related pollutants. Some big headline that addresses that area, and then really go into it.